Hey, you guys. So, something that I've been thinking about a lot and I really wanted to share with all of you and talk about is prospecting and your prospects and, recruitment. So, I know that this is probably one of the most difficult things to do when you're starting out, and even I know people who have been coaching for years, and I struggle with this at times also, is feeling as though you are just going to be put down or denied, or just hearing no from someone, or being worried that you're going to be scrutinized or judged or whatever for even asking someone if they might be interested in joining your team or learning about coaching or doing what you do, right? So the way that it works typically is that, on a scale of 1 through 10, when you go to ask somebody, you are probably always most commonly asking your ones, your twos, and your threes, because those are the people that you feel confident talking to. You know they need the product. You know that they want it. They need Beachbody in their life, but they're probably not at a point where they're ready to work the business, most of them. Not saying all of them, but most of them. So you feel like you're recruiting and you're doing all this work, but you're never really getting anywhere or finding success, right? The thing is that when you make your list, you should have a list of prospects and your dream team, essentially, right? You should have a list of all of these people. Like when you think about your dream team, who's on it? Like who do you know that you go, oh, my girlfriend Kristen would be like the best coach. Like she's so into fitness. She's lost like 65 pounds on her own. She did all this, she did all that. She used to work for Visalis and whatever. But she loves that product. Like, I don't know if this would be a good fit for her or not. So you never ask, right? Like you just put her on the list and think like, oh, she'd be amazing, but I'm not going to ask her because she's my friend. Or like, what if she says no? Or what if I offend her? But here's the thing, right? If you don't ask, you'll never know. And if you don't put yourself out there to ask, there's a really good chance, because you think that this person would be amazing and a rock star coach, somebody else thinks the same thing. And if somebody else thinks that and they find the courage to step outside of their comfort zone and to ask, there's a really good chance that she's going to say yes to the person that came to her, because you've never mentioned it. Maybe they don't think you're actually working the business. Maybe you're not really serious about it because they know you're a coach, but maybe you just do on it for the discount, or maybe they don't see it as a real opportunity because it's nothing that you've ever discussed with them. So another way I think to put this is, imagine back to before you were married or dating your boyfriend or fiance or spouse or whatever it is. If they were the one that approached you and your husband or boyfriend at the time thought, oh my God, she is so beautiful. She is definitely a 10 and I'm just a 5. If I ever talk to her, she's just going to think like I'm the most annoying person in the world. She's never going to want to date me. I'm not even going to take the time to try and get to know her or like say, hi, my name is, how are you doing? If your boyfriend or husband or whatnot didn't believe in himself or believed that you were a 10 and he was just a 5, so you were way better than him, you would never want anything to do with him, you would shut him down before ever even giving him the chance to talk, you wouldn't be where you are today, right? So you have to believe that just because you have that mindset and that you might think that somebody is better than you or they won't see you the way that you are, it's only because that's how your mind is working. You're the only one that sees you that way. You have to start believing in yourself, and you have to start believing in this product, and you really have to start believing that what we have is a gift and that we have an opportunity to help people, and this company and this business is an opportunity to change lives. So when you see someone and you see their posts and they're so positive and they're so forward and they're into fitness or they've had success in their own journey or whatever it is that you are drawn to, don't be afraid to ask them. Don't be afraid to just shoot them a message and say, I just want to let you know, like, I really love following your page. I find your posts so motivating and inspirational, and I know that you have a ton of people that you are inspiring every day. And you're the kind of person that I look for to add to my team. Like, you are the perfect girl that I would love to have, because I want more positive people, and I want more people who are motivating and inspiring and whatever. Have you ever considered doing what I do as a coach? I'd love to sit down and chat with you if it's something you're interested in learning about. Hope you have a great day. And it can just be that simple. You don't have to make it a huge, like, scary thing. Just make it sound like you, and make it authentic, and make it real, because this is a real opportunity and it is real success that comes with it. But you have to do the first step. You have to take that first step and do the hard work of believing in yourself and doing your personal development, and knowing that what you're doing isn't annoying people. You're not trying to be the bad person. And if somebody says, you know what, I really appreciate all of that, but I'm just not interested, that's okay. You can say, okay, I totally understand. If you change your mind or you want to ever talk, I'm always here for you. You know, I'll be here in the future, or whatever it is. So I want you guys to all think about that today. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to go through and make your dream team. Write it down. And then I want you to share with the rest of us, like down in the bottom, either who, you know, your top 5 people who are on your dream team that you've never talked to before. And I want you to write that list, know who they are, start following them, seeing what it is that they're posting. And then if you choose to, I would love to have you take that first scary step and message each of them. Just shoot them that message, rip the Band-Aid off, do them all at once so you can get rid of the anxiety at one time, and just see what happens. And let us know. Like, comment below after you've done it. Like, I want to cheer you guys on. I want to congratulate you for taking these first steps. So that's my challenge for all of you today. Let me know once you've done it. Okay? Bye.